welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Minnesota Twins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here. And now here's the starter for Minnesota. It's Sonny Gray. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Out towards left center. Taylor on the move to the gap. Makes the grab, one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Emmanuel Rivera.
Number 15, Emmanuel Rivera.
Here's a 1-1. And that one missing low. Out to short, Correa. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The designated hitter, Tommy.
Here's Tommy Pham. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right field. Wallner sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that. And the inning is over. We head to the back in target field. And on the mound here today, Zach Gallen. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
That takes care of Correa. 1 down.
The left field.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. 1 down, base is empty. That one is upstairs.
Boog Zach Allen played his college ball for the University of North Carolina and decided to wear the number 23 for the Tar Heels, and you can imagine why, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right. They had that shooting guard that played basketball and wore 23 at North Carolina. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Donovan Solano. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The notches strikeout number 150 this season.
That's pretty sick. Late cutting action to get the swing and miss right there. I mean, that's just really hard to account for as a hitter when you're seeing the fastball all the way, and then just at the last moment, it darts away from you and you can't reach it.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. We finished 1 inning here in Minneapolis. No score. And welcome back. And now it's Christian Walker.
The first baseman.
Christian Walker, a guy who had a really successful amateur career. His college ball with the South Carolina Gamecocks. They won the College World Series twice with Walker. And he tied the College World Series record for most career hits with 28. Next offering misses down and away. On the corner for a strike. 2-2. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
And a base hit right there. So a man on base to start the inning.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Here's Gurriel. And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Now a pop-up on the infield. Castro under it. He makes the grab. Tagging at first, he breaks for second. Now he throws on the brakes and returns safely to first. And now it's switch-hitting third baseman Geraldo Perdomo. Maybe not an elite-level switch hitter, but still a guy. Some contact and just success as a hitter from both sides of the plate. And a pitch. That one ripped. That's back there. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Throw cut off to second. And he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Nick Ahmed here to hit. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. The 2-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Got him! Huge strikeout there. Alec Thomas now. Hard hit left side. Correa jumps, throws. That's the third out.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fires across the diamond. He's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here is number 47. Got him. And there's one down.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum of that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
No score here in the second. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One gone, runner at first. This is Willie Castro. Lifted in the air, right center field. Thomas gets under it. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. And now, Michael A. Taylor. That one's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Matt Wallner next to bat for Minnesota. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So no runs here on a base hit. Back in Minnesota. Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly.
Carson Kelly.
That's through there for a strike. In the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. This is Corbin Carroll. Lied out his first time. One and two now. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts. And now here is Emmanuel Rivera. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That's hard hit in the line. And that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors. As we go to the last of the third. And now for the Twins, Matt Wallner. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Base knock right field. So now back to the top of the order.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1-2 now. He goes down looking. Now Kyle Farmer. Single to right in his first trip. Payoff pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to...
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Twins wind up stranding one. Still no score. Welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the DH, Tommy Pham.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The other way, and there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Go ahead run on base. Christian Walker the next to hit, and he's already singled in this game. That one is absolutely belted. And that ball is out of here. He circles the bases, his 23rd of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Hit hard on the ground to short. Correa over to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Down the third baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. Doubled his first time up. Bounce to the right side. Solano. And he handles it himself for the out.
Up next to the diamond.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Nick Ahmed. Struck out swinging his first time. The 1-1. Ripped on a line. And that's the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Thomas ranging back, and he brings it into the warning track.
Now batting, second baseman.
And here is number 47. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one to first. Walker takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And he grounds one back up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning. Runner at first with 2 away. And next for Minnesota, Willie Castro. Now a fly ball to right center. And that one hops the wall. Jeffers rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's a 1-run game.
Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
That one missed.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. He's got it, and that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And back at target field, and stepping in is the speedy Alek Thomas. This one high in the air to left center. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. Round second, digging for third. Not in time. He's safe.
That triple right there just stings. The ball probably should have been caught. A bad angle, bad route to it. That's a catchable ball that turns into a triple.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. He's 0 for 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a bouncer. Runner scores, though. That's a little insurance, and the lead is 2.
The batter is second baseman.
Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Fastball for a strike. And the count 1-2. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The pitch. On a line out towards center. Taylor makes the grab. 2 down.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And that one is lifted in the air. Walner has this one sized up, and that is that. And welcome back. Ready to go.
For the Twins, the right fielder,
Oh, for the last half of the inning. And number 30 taking over on the mound.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate. Well, these Twins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
In the air out to center. Thomas gets under it. He's there. He's got it. 2 down.
now batting, the left fielder, Kyle.
And the batter now, Kyle Farmer. 1 for 2. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So they go quietly there. We're through 5. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Twins 1. Welcome back. Start of the 6th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Tommy Pham. Got him. And there's one down.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. He's already homered in this game. There's a swing and a drive. And out of here. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Sonny Gray will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Jordan Balazovic.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Next pitch is outside. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The pitch. Line drive. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they get it out of the play. Two outs, base is empty. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Next offering is down low. 2-1. They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there, and it's a full count. Kicks and fires. And down on strikes. And that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 4-1. Back here at the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Donovan Solano. Smash to the left side. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And next is the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And a 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And oh no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw there. Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
Polanco stands at second with 2 gone. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
At the plate, Willie Castro. Swing and a miss. 1-2. And now 2-2. And a pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Down the line towards the corner. Gurriel has it sized up, and that'll do it. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Emilio Pagan on a pitch out of the pen here.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Diamondbacks, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Castro sends it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So up next, Alec Thomas. Righty delivers. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Caleb Thielbar warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. That one's in there. 2-2. Got him. And there's 2 down.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing. Just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
And here it comes. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. Back in Minnesota, bottom of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings over the splitter for strike 3. So up next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Swung on, belted, back there. And it's off the wall. They'll throw to second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Got him swinging.
Well, the last place you want to miss with the splitter is near the top of the zone like that, because it pretty much doesn't do anything. Stays.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 left for Minnesota. Back in target field. Now it's the second baseman, Corbin Carroll.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab, 1 down. Emmanuel Rivera now at the plate.
Emmanuel Rivera.
Pitch misses there, and a count 2-1. High fly ball out towards left field. That one back there, and it's gone. He powers that one out to left, and they boost their lead. It's 5-3. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Now, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
So 1 out, nobody on. And next is the Diamondbacks DH, Tommy Pham. Correa over to first. 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Farmer brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now a 5-3 ball game. And welcome back. And now Donovan Solano. Bounce to third. Perdomo on to first. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Next one misses. And the count is 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Two outs, runner at first. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. In the air, out towards left center. Gurriel handles the chance. Twins wind up stranding 1. They're still down 5-3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Giovanni Moran.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
The wind and the pitch. On the ground, out to short. Sends it to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. 1 for 3. In the air, foul off first, and there are 2 outs.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Nick Ahmed stands in now for the Diamondbacks. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. They say a win. And down on strikes he goes, and that's the 3rd out. Nothing to. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Now at the plate, Willie Castro. The 1-1 is fouled off. High fly ball out into left center field. Gurriel has it sized up. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Michael A. Taylor, the next Twin up to hit. Strike 2.
2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
The Twins down to their final out. And next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. In the dirt, Gets to it onto first. And that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks. 5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. For the Twins,